Oh, hey. How you doing?
I thought I'd be quiet for a second, see if you noticed that, yeah, we were live.
Just snuck right up on me.
Sure did. At least you were fully dressed.
Fully dressed at the moment.
And in your seat
Yeah, how about
on
that?
time.
How about that?
I know it, right?
I'm rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I've got my snacks.
Oh, of course you do. Don't touch mine.
My little snacks. First thing I ate all day besides that banana.
Banana.
Whoop, almost dropped one.
You're shaking them in their face. That's a good one.
How you doing, everybody? Come on in. Swarm in. Swarm into the show. Share it out to your friends, family, people you don't know,
People you don't like.
your enemies. Get them all
share
in
it.
here. This is the last show of 2024. So you want to get them all in here for this show.
Yes. Yes, we do. I want people to talk to. I want to hear what people got for Christmas. I want lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at wanting.
So if you're new to the show and you're in the show right now, I am the Baron. So over here is my cohort in crime, Miss Sindee Nyte. And this is... She never does it. She never does it.
Well, I didn't know you wanted me to. If you would go.
I did.
Then
And this is...
No, you did not do that. But, okay, the Baron and Sindee Nyte show.
All right.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Oh, you know what? Gotta be careful with this around the mic.
Yeah. Make
They'll be right there.
all sorts of noises.
That's all they're gonna hear.
So tonight on the show,
Punchies.
a day after Christmas, so she wants to hear what you got for Christmas. All right, so let us know. What cool things, what stupid things, what things are you going to re-gift next year? Let's hear about those things.
Right? I'm a...
And we're doing the countdown of 2024. Our top rated shows of 2024. Now, sorry, chewing.
Yeah, see? Rude.
What that means, it's not necessarily the best shows of 2024, because that's all very, what's that big word?
It's too big for you?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's all speculative, or, there's another word for it, but they're literally just the highest viewed shows for the year. So we're going to give you those starting at number 10, going to number 1. And the reason we did that is because we did a lot of shows this year, and we'll go over those numbers too. But I didn't want somebody that was number 27 to feel bad, because really number 27 was only not far off from number 11.
Well, and a lot of the times, too, it's later in the year.
Yeah, it depends on the time of year. There's a lot of variables that go into it on what makes a show more viewed than others. So it is what it is. But like I said, the shows that were like number 11 through 27, they're all just a handful of views from number 10. So
We might have to do an average or something.
an average?
Yeah, so if they had so many views and they've only been on for 3 months, what is that average
Well,
out to?
and I kind of do that. I mean, the shows from this past month, these numbers really climb in the first month of the airing of the show. They don't go up very much at all after that. A few views here and there. So they all pretty much get in
Thank
the
you,
same amount
Ryan.
of views as far as that goes.
He says we both look lovely this evening.
Oh, I feel lovely.
Lovely.
Feel just lovely. So, so it really is fair because they're all getting that month of, opportunity for views. Now, granted, the ones that were like in the very beginning of the year, they're going to have more opportunities, but their numbers were really way up there from day one, day two, day three, day four. They didn't go up that much 4 months later. Really, a lot of times when I add up the numbers each month, they really haven't gone up hardly at all. So,
You don't say.
yeah. So, again, don't feel bad if you're not in the top 10. It really just doesn't mean a whole lot. And it also means that you really weren't that far off from a top 10. So, we'll go over those numbers in a little bit. Is anybody telling you what they got for Christmas?
No. I barely got anybody saying hi. Ryan said we looked lovely. That's what I got.
Well,
so
then,
everybody else is quiet, apparently.
So what's going to happen is y'all are going to just sit here and watch me eat these gummies.
That's not attractive.
You're not saying nothing. So,
well,
you get what you get.
I guess.
You guys like the official Voodoo's Christmas tree in the background?
Right. Yeah.
It's pretty cool because people, customers, and friends throughout the season, the holiday season, they came by and put on their own creepy ornament.
They did.
Yeah.
Some were handmade, some were bought.
Really cool, though. I like the way it turned out.
Right? We'll have to do it again next year.
Yep.
That way, all you people out there that are far away, you can send them to us.
Yeah. Yeah, they got their names on them and everything.
Yeah, they do.
The
They
ornament?
got little tags.
Little black tags that we make up special.
Special. They're very special. Are you losing your stuff over there?
No.
And let's keep it under control.
So what'd you guys get for Christmas?
Right?
What did
Somebody
you get
tell
for Christmas?
me what you got for Christmas. I got this necklace that I don't think you can see. Let's see. Let me pull it up. It's for a shield maiden. Very, very thoughtful of the Baron.
It was kind of mushy.
It was very mushy.
I had a mushy, what do you call it? Not a poem. I don't know what you call it.
Meaning to
Meaning,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got a whole big old meaning.
Cool, though.
It is. And then I got my cloak
Yeah, that thing's
for
sweet.
Viking Fest. And I got some cool clothes from the boys and some fun crafting stuff. I've been having fun with my yarn
Oh,
spinner
yeah, she's been
all
playing
day.
with that all day.
More crochet hooks, and I got a thing to put yarn in that's 3D printed that's got a dragon on it. I got all kinds of stuff.
You know what I got?
Oh, well, and my, what's that?
What's what?
That everybody was laughing at me and with the
Oh,
hat.
the Gur.
Oh, I got a gur. Yeah.
The Gur, I don't know, cloak.
Kinda, yeah, I guess.
It's got a hood
Poncho
on it.
type.
Poncho, yeah. With the Gur face head hood on it. It's pretty funny.
It is. I like it.
Well,
I've
you
worn
know-
it for the last 2 days.
You know what I got from William?
What'd you get from William?
A porn star.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Signed.
An autographed picture of a porn star. What was her name? Annabelle Peaks. We should get her on the show.
Right. Everybody wants to see a porn star.
Yeah.
What kind of questions do you ask a porn star?
Good question, yeah.
That'd be kind of tough. Like, yeah, how many dudes do you do in a day?
Oh. Damn. I don't know if I could be that open.
I can.
Yeah, you good.
That would bother me not one bit. Well, I tagged some of our peeps that were on our show.
Well, we're gonna go over who's all been on the show too.
Oh, I know, but I was tagging them
Yeah.
so that they knew we were on.
Yeah, because sometimes when you post stuff, it doesn't get everywhere. It doesn't get to everybody. We all know that. It's kind of crazy.
It is, and it you know, you go live, you'd think they'd pop that up there, especially if you're friends with us or you follow us or whatever, that you get a notification.
No, you get notifications and you get posts of people that they want you to follow.
Yeah.
You don't follow, but they got your entire news feed is, perspective. You could follow this person, that person. No, I want to see the posts from the people I decided to follow.
No, you know what I get? I get 3 ads of pages to join.
Yeah.
Or, to subscribe to or whatever. And then I'll get a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get 3 more of those ad type. Join this page. You might be interested in this page.
Yeah. It's all nonsense.
It is nonsense. Quit doing that right there. Right there. Look at it.
I've only got like one left, I think. Yep. Damn.
Can't take you anywhere.
It's a grape one. It's grape color.
Great. Yum. They're all good, actually.
They are. Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck. There we go. I'm unstuck.
So,
I'm trying to get comfortable in this chair. I'm not very comfortable today.
sit up straight.
I am sitting up straight.
Sit up in the center of the stool. All right, you guys ready for this? We got some numbers. We got some numbers from the 2024 season. Total views, give or take. I mean, it's pretty accurate. Might be a little higher, but not much higher. But total views, all the shows, all the in-studio shows, and the remote shows. We did a handful of remote shows this year. What do you think?
I already know. You already told me.
I already told you. Okay. So total views for the entire year for the Baron and Sindee Nyte show, 28,321.
Not bad. If I do say so
Well,
myself.
yeah. I mean,
Well, they can always be
that
better.
we need that for one show.
That's true.
That's when I'll be really happy. But our numbers do keep going up every year.
Yeah.
Last year it wasn't. It was probably like 25,000, something like that. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
So, it did
Well,
go
and that
up.
doesn't include YouTube views.
YouTube views suck. They suck. God.
Well, anytime you try to build
Man.
that, we've already been told it's hard. So
Yeah. That is just ridiculous. So, okay, so
you are
28,000
noisy.
28,321 views of the Baron and Sindee Nyte show. We did 32 shows total. That's quite a bit.
It is.
That's over 2 a month. That's like almost 3 a month, average-wise.
Yes.
So of those 32, 27 of them were in-house, right here in our studio, right here. 5 of them were where we were invited to go to different events, stuff like that. And
Good evening, Dustin.
good evening, sir.
Good evening.
5 remote shows that we did, different haunts, different events,
Ryan said
festivals.
his buddy Daniel bought him Rotten Manor Christmas haunt ticket.
Ooh.
It was Friday the 13th and 11 degrees. Ugh. Frozen my face and feet off, but
Yeah.
it was great. He said fucking great. But,
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice.
Rotten Manor, that's a cool place. I like that place. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
You can go there and spend a lot of time there and have a good time.
Really?
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, so of all those shows, now this number here does not include remote shows because we bring in a lot of guests, impromptu guests when we're at events. Hey, you come over here, you're on the show. I didn't count those. So really just the ones that were in studio. We had 15 special guests. Now, that's 15. There might have been 2 or 3 people at that one show,
Yeah.
all with the same group, but it still counts as one guest. Like when April, Nikki, and Joel. I was trying to say Jeremy because, Jeremy's next door to us. So, like, they're with Halfway to Halloween, Spencer Events. They count as one guest when they're here. So, 15 special guests this past year on the show. What do you think of that?
Special.
So, now, the special guests we've got them here. Now, I tried to write it as clear as I could, but you're going to read them because I don't want to have to put on my glasses, and I won't be when they're all close together like that. So these are all the guests that we had on the show in studio in 2024.
Are they in order?
They might be. I don't know. Probably are.
All right. We had Kate from Saving Scales Reptile Rescue, St. John's, Michigan Jason, Ghost Contact Paranormal, which would have been both.
Ben and Beth.
Yep. Bill Konkoleski from MUFON.
Mutual UFO Network.
Courtney and Stefanos with Diamonicos. Sin and Cynical Twitch. April, Joel, and Nikki with Halfway to Halloween. Sicken and Scurvy. That says YouTube.
That was our YouTube show.
That was our big one.
We'll have them on this year on a regular show.
Yes. Monster Drag Events. We had Michael and Ronnie. Haywire, the Automaton Bloke.
He'll be playing here live on Mardi Gras.
March 1st.
Yep.
Rebecca Heinrich. Creature. Mia Motionless. Brian McVeigh from Awaken. And the Creature feature with Vincent Van Gogh on the phone.
Yes.
Why do I feel like you're missing something? What do I know?
Nope. You're probably thinking of people, we had so-and-so. Well, that was the year before.
Hi, Samantha.
We also, with Brian McVeigh, we also had Nurse Candy with him. He brought Nurse Candy with him.
Yes.
So I didn't put that on there.
And St. John's, Michigan, Jason was here.
He was.
Because you got the picture, but because for some reason our video or our live would not stop or end. So it was running for, what was it, like 17 hours?
Yeah.
But.
And you can't rewatch it.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's gone.
It's gone. And that's a shame because that night.
Hi, Jen.
That night when Brian and Awaken was here on the show, 461 views. That was a lot of views. So that show probably, there's no doubt in my mind, it would have been top 10 for sure. But because it stopped, you couldn't view it after 461 people viewed it, which was just a couple hours after the show ended, you couldn't view it anymore. So that was a big shame. But yeah, so you got to give kudos to Brian and Awaken, Nurse Candy, because that was a good show. That was a popular show.
It was. I see here. My feather needs to be fixed.
So those were all the guests in 2024. And then I made a separate category for William.
Hi, Dwayne.
William from Twisted Critters was your special co-host on 3 shows. I gave him 3 shows last year. What the hell was I thinking?
Well, he's going to have more this year. Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
He'll be on, well, we have the date when the first time he'll be on for 2025.
Now, if you haven't watched that show, what William and I will be doing is, I don't know how you want to say it, but
one card tarot
reading, but with a twist.
Yeah, it's twisted, hence Twisted Critters.
Yes. So if you were watching that show, you'll understand.
It's a lot of fun. It's very interactive. So
look for those shows. They'll be also on our regular scheduled evenings when the Baron decides he wants to be lazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, when we first talked about it, I said, oh, we'll do it once a month. Well, we only do 2 shows a month, so that's not going to happen. Because just when you look at our schedule, which we'll go over towards the end of the show, we've got a guest every week for the first 2 months of the new year.
Nice.
So he won't be on till April 3rd is the first time you guys will do that in 2025.
Samantha loved his tarot readings. So much fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of
it's
fun.
pretty interesting. I give you the logical tarot reading, and he gives you the whacked out version.
The dirty one.
Right. Well, yeah, that's usually where his mind goes with him.
The dirty one.
Right.
So as we're going through this, you guys, if you're just joining us, Miss Sindee Nyte, when we first started, she wants to know what you guys got for Christmas. What your best gift was, what your worst gift was, what the gift that you're going to re-gift to somebody next year. You know, she wants to know. So fire that in there in the comments. I'm just going to be going over stats and numbers tonight. So feel free to chime in and let us know what you got, what you did, all that fun stuff for Christmas.
Well, what did you get? I said some of the stuff
I got a autographed porn picture from
William.
Well, he wasn't the porn star though.
No, but he
Well,
gave it to you.
You said from William. So yeah, from what did I say her name was?
Hi, Rob.
How did I forget the name already?
I don't know. Annabelle.
Annabelle Peaks. I got an autographed picture from. But I also got let's see.
Some Viking gear.
Yeah, some Viking gear. We go to Viking fests and fire festivals.
Jen got herself a pair of black boots.
Sexy black boots.
She didn't say sexy. She said she got a pair.
If some girl's getting black boots, they're sexy black boots. I'm telling you. Prove me wrong.
Really?
She probably goes on it. Yeah, they're
Right there.
they're snowmobile boots. Yeah.
Those are black boots.
Well, those could be sexy too, though. If you're, like wearing what you're wearing, those could be sexy boots.
Yeah. That's what's funny is, in all honesty, we could literally be sitting here with pajama bottoms on and nobody would know the difference.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes we kind of do.
Yeah, I got my boots
During
on.
the summer, a lot of times I'm in shorts with flip-flops.
Viking
or
gear
Crocs.
is top notch, Samantha says. Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I got a lot of that to finish up my gear for that.
I'm excited to wear my cloak.
I got our son Alex, our tech guy, got me a, what do you call those things? The camera.
Gimbal.
A gimbal. Yeah.
You are just
I know.
not knowing your words this
I know.
evening.
So yeah, I got a gimbal. I got, what else I get? I got a gator head, a big gator head from you.
How big?
18 inches. It's a big gator head. And I got a Tarman action figure. He's cool. I got some alien stuff. Cool alien spacecraft with a line running down it with this alien crawling up it. So you can put it up on a shelf and the alien's climbing up the line.
Right. Jen got her sickening scurvy Christmas card.
Oh.
That's so nice of them to send out cards. I don't got time for all that. Or I would.
Yeah. We
You
used
know.
to.
2 more months for what, Daniel?
2 more months until
I have no idea.
probably the Awaken Valentine's thing, maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know.
The love bites.
The bites, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we're
Where are we going?
We're gonna step into the top remote shows that we
Ooh.
did. These are the remote shows where we're not in studio, where we go out to an event. We're invited to go to an event and broadcast live at these events. We did 5 of them this year. So I'll start at number 5.
It always seems like we do more.
I know.
Because we're always all over the place.
Yeah. So October, what was that?
Oh, I get it, Dwayne. They sent out cards last year. It's so expensive when you're
Well,
making and
yeah.
sending out 100 plus.
Yeah. October 20th show out at Factory of the Dead, which is in Saginaw, Michigan, for the Opulent Obscura event. 647 views.
Nice.
Excuse me. 647 views for 5th place. That's a cool place. I did like that place. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. We'll probably
Old
go.
building. I didn't like all the stairs though. When you're lugging your crap.
Well, yeah, when you're lugging the portable studio up 3 flights of stairs, that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh, Daniel says yes.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Is Stuart gonna be there?
I don't know yet. He hasn't said.
Oh.
He hasn't said. He usually doesn't do that one, the Valentine's one, so probably not. September 13th. Speaking of, Awaken Haunted Attraction. That was their opening weekend, opening day,
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. We set up live, did our show there. You had William with you
Okay.
for a little bit there, or for part of the night.
Most of it.
Yep. That was out in Leslie, Michigan. 1,155 viewers.
That one was tricky because the
The
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, we had to do it in like 3 different segments. We were going to just let it roll through the whole night, but we kept having internet issues, which
Right.
we're working on for this year of getting an extender, a booster.
Right. We got a couple things we gotta
Yeah.
get because my phone died 2 hours before
Oh, yeah.
it ended.
Yeah. So,
Ryan says, what?
so that was 4th place, September 13th, Awaken Haunted Attraction. Then we jump into May 18th, right here in our building.
Yes.
But technically it wasn't a studio show. It was a live event
Nope, because it was over there.
for Monster Drag events in our convention hall
The garage.
in the other side here. Another Opulent Obscura show by Monster Drag. We had 1,273 views that night.
Very
for that show.
specific.
Well, yeah, you got to get these numbers down to the singular one.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was number 3. Number 3. So leaves 2 left. Who could it be?
Ooh,
could it
countdown, countdown. If you're just joining, these are our remote shows.
Our remote shows. Top 5 remote shows. Now, last year, these guys were they our number 1 show?
I think so.
They might have been our number 1 show. If it wasn't number 1, it was number 2. So it was right up there. May 11th at Halfway to Halloween in Saline, Ann Arbor, Michigan. For Halfway to Halloween, 1,814 viewers. Woo!
Got excited about that one.
Oh, it just gets better, though.
Oh, all
It
right.
just gets better.
I like better.
Yep. All right, so recapping. Number 5 was Opulent Obscura's Factory of the Dead, Saginaw, Michigan, was number 5. Awaken Haunted Attraction on September 13th was number 4. Another Opulent Obscura Monster Drag show right here in Lansing was number 3.
Hi, Scurvy.
Hello. Our friends at Halfway to Halloween out in Saline, Michigan came in at number 2 for remote shows, top remote shows.
All right.
So,
So
it
we're
leaves
on number 1.
one left. Number 1. Who could it be? It occurred on May 25th down in Jackson, Michigan for the Steampunk on the Bricks.
And we will be there again.
We will be there bigger, badder and better.
And in a better spot.
Oh, the spot.
Right.
We'll be in the spot for next year. So that was number 1. Remote shows with 2,007 views. I want to know who those 7 people were to get us over 2,000.
Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that's our top 5. Factory of the Dead, Opulent Obscura, number 5. Awaken Haunted Attraction, number 4. Opulent Obscura, Monster Drag, number 3. Halfway to Halloween, number 2. And Steampunk on the Bricks, number 1.
Scurvy says, nice. We are now going to
the top
the
10
in-studio shows.
In studio.
Right here.
Yep.
Right where we are.
So I'll let you do number 10.
That was June 20th with Haywire, the Automaton Bloke, with 642.
642 views at number 10. Like I said, we did 27 in-studio shows, so that means from
Hi, Cynical.
the ones from 11 to 27, they were not far off from number 10. So don't feel bad if you didn't make the top 10, because you're right up there with, in the top 10. It was very consistent with those numbers for all those remaining shows.
Yes. So if you are joining us, we are going over our top 10 shows of 2024 right now, live.
Right now. And if you just got in and you missed all the other numbers, you'll have to rewatch it.
Yes, because he's repeated it like 3 times.
And
4
I ain't
times.
repeating it again. Okay, so Haywire was number 10. At number 9 on July 25th, Rebecca Heinrich, the steampunk vintage
Fashionista.
fashionista.
That's what I'm going to call it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Fashionista.
Yeah.
I like that. And look at these numbers. We have to talk to her about these numbers. 666. 666 views for Rebecca Heinrich when she was on the show.
Top 20 shows, that's amazing. No, that's not what I said, Sin, but okay.
Pay attention.
And
Sam.
hey, yo.
Pay attention. You just got in here. Pay attention.
Right. Top 10.
Top 10. Okay, so, so she's, it was cool because that was something we haven't done before. She actually brought in and put together outfits from thrifting. So she just pulled some stuff that she got at thrift shops and just right on stage here put together cool outfits. So she was number 9.
Number 8, May 30th. It was just you and I.
Just us.
With 675.
You guys do love us. You really do love us.
Right. Even when we're by ourselves.
All by ourselves. Got us at number 7. Right? Yeah, number 7. 10, 9, 8. Number 8. We were number 8.
He can count.
All right, so we were number 8. On
Sin is here, hide the buttons. He's got his own button that he don't share.
March 21st, Bill Konkoleski from the Mutual UFO Network.
Move on.
Came in, see, we're close to number 7, 682. See, that's how close these were. So all those numbers, again, from 11 to 27, that's how close all those were all the way down. So Bill from MUFON came in at number 7.
You do not have all the buttons. I got my own buttons, too. Oh, there he goes.
I got lots of buttons in here. Lots of buttons.
So we're on number 6.
Yep.
So that would be May 16th with Monster Drag Events when we had Michael and Ronnie here with 702.
702 people viewed that show. He was really nervous.
Yeah, he was.
I don't think Ronnie was. Michael was really nervous. We had to liquor him up before he came on.
All right. Sometimes we have to do that. See, we try to take care of people.
Sometimes you just got to liquor them up. All right, so that was number 6.
Is that a Brian? Brain. I don't know.
I don't know what you're seeing down there.
What Sin's typing?
Oh, that explains it. So number
5.
Number 5, October 3rd. Now, this was very last minute. We did not have a guest planned, but our friend Creature, who's right next to us now with her shop, Formaldehyde, came on our show that night. Just very last minute. She came on our show October 3rd, and 765. Is that right? 765? Yes.
No, 705.
Oh, damn, I can't see.
No, you can't.
705. No, that can't be right. Right? Because that one's 7. Oh, that was 702. So, yeah, by three views. 705 viewers for Creature.
Oh, the green brain. This,
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's actually a kid's bucket.
It's made
It's
by
eyeball brain.
Brain Designs. Brain Designs, I think.
Brain.
Brain.
Sure.
Yep. Brain.
It's got an eyeball on it.
Yeah, we got that, or I got that when we were at Festival of Oddities. They're right next to us. I got that because I liked it.
Gotcha. Scurvy says they just require green M&Ms and Mountain Dew.
Ooh.
We already know that.
Ooh.
We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we on? 4? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, right there.
On April 4th with Courtney and Stefanos from Demonico, 793.
793 views.
Cynical, he's always having technical difficulties. Just like this one. What are you doing?
So
Number 3?
Number 3. We're getting up there.
We're
Number
getting up
3.
there. Woo.
Okay, I'm going to recap from the bottom. So, starting at number 10 was Haywire. Number 9, Rebecca Heinreich. Number 8, Just Us. Number 7, Bill Konkoleski from MUFON. Number 6 was Monster Drag, Ronnie and Michael. Number 5, is that right? 5?
Yep.
Creature from Formaldehyde. Number 4 was Courtney and Stefanos from Demonicos. They're our tarot readers, or were. Stefanos moved back to New York, and Courtney is living out in the woods way out that way. She'll be here on that way. Yeah. She'll be here.
843 views.
Yes.
No.
For Courtney and Stefanos?
793.
793. Is that a 7?
Oh my gosh, he can't read his own handwriting.
No, it's all blurry.
Maybe I should just read the list.
So yeah, she'll be back here on Mardi Gras doing tarot.
Yes.
So we haven't lost Courtney. She's just not here as much.
Right.
So,
I'm not saying that, Sin. You can type the numbers out all you want.
Number 3. She was a sweetheart. Is. Not was. Is.
Right.
On August 22nd show, Mia Motionless with 1,500 views. And she even on our set, this isn't actually our normal set. We're just literally in front of our store Christmas tree display in front of the store. So, but yeah, she made us these really cool voodoo doll paintings when she was on the
Cynical,
show.
we will be making that a regular part of the show. When we don't have a guest, we'll bring William on to do the tarot readings, so you'll just have to look at our pages to see when that's happening. And Mary, go ahead with a non-related show question. Non-show related question.
Go ahead.
Everybody got new boots.
Who got new boots?
Cynical too.
Oh, new boots is good.
Everybody's got new boots.
New
I
boots
got new
is
boots.
good. Yeah, you did.
See? Oh, is it my turn? Number 2?
Number 2.
Number 2, April 18th with Joel, Nikki, and April from Halfway to Halloween with 1,900 views.
1,900 views for the folks over at Spencer Events. And we'll be again, like we didn't mention that earlier. We will be back there broadcasting live from halfway to Halloween again for 2025. So they were number 2.
They were number 2.
Number 1.
Yes, we definitely need more cards. It's kind of fun. I'll be serious. He'll be the goofball. Well, not him, but well. And Mary, you have my number. You can always message me.
Number 1 show of 2024.
Ooh, Cynical Twitch Look, Asylum Boots.
April 16th. Sin Mile and Cynical Twitch at, listen to these numbers,
Ow!
6,200 views.
There you have it.
Our top rated show of 2024.
And they
our
were
friends,
both in here.
Sin and Cynical.
Right?
Woo! Still need applause machine. That's what we're getting next year too
right?
for the
Like
show.
right on there. Just push a
Yep.
button.
Pushing button. I want to be able to just push buttons for sounds. So we're gonna have that done.
Right.
So that was our top 10.
It's kind of
Our
hard
top
to
10.
tell you when I'm available. My phone's over there. My brother wants a haircut. That's our non-show question.
Really?
Sin's like, hey, that's us. Yep, sure
Yes.
is.
Indeed it is. Sin, I believe, was our actual number 1. I can't remember. Sin, were you the number 1 show last year? Or was it... I think it might have been Sin and Sicken and Scurvy when they were all on the show. That might have been our number 1 show.
Oh, yeah, with everybody.
Yeah, I should have looked up and seen what it was last year. Maybe our top 3 from last year. But I know it was Sin Mile, Sicken and Scurvy, and Halfway to Halloween group up there at the top.
Yes.
So there it is. Again, don't feel bad if you didn't make top 10 because 11 through 27 were
Not
that
far
close.
behind.
I mean, you could see on a lot of these, some of these top 10s were only 2 or 3 views apart. And it was that way all the way down to 27. So,
Exactly.
yep.
And again, anybody, I know we're going to get with Sicken and Scurvy to be on the show in studio this year instead of the YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube is. We're not giving up on YouTube.
Nope. Well, we do basically. I record these now and
Yeah,
put them
put 'em
over
on.
there,
Yeah.
so everybody can see them over there too.
And eventually we should be going live on YouTube with the show.
And yes, Cynical, you and Sin are always welcome. If you do know, let us know so that we can get you on the schedule.
And we are booked until into April. So from January to the beginning of April, we are booked with guests. So we are now booking for after April 3rd through the summer. So
Well, just
anytime
through
after
the next
that.
year,
Yeah.
period.
Through the whole next year. But from January to April 3rd, we're booked
We're
with
full.
guests. So,
We're full.
yep. So if anybody wants to be on the show, let me know.
Yes.
And I will decide. I am the decider.
Sin said it may have been his memory is out of memory.
Yeah, I'm here. I hear ya.
Yeah. Us too. Us too.
So speaking of 2025, we had mentioned some stuff in a couple of the last shows, just little bits and pieces of what's going on. 2025 is going to look quite a bit different, but similar in the same way. But a lot of different things going to happen. Of course, we'll have a brand new set that I'm building right now. We will be doing remotes as well. But we're going to have it more sponsors involved. We want to promote other businesses and crafters and
We already have a couple lined up.
yeah, we do have a couple lined up that we'll announce in 2025 once they're officially on board. And so we'll have like product placement. We'll have banners like up. How do I do that? How do I get that?
There.
Oh, over there. So like
Up.
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 I can't do it. Right.
Right
there, like those things there. We'll have like little banners of our sponsors. We got all sorts of advertising opportunities, from, like I said, banners to shout outs to product placement on set, just all sorts of stuff.
Yes.
We'll have gift bags this year for guests. We're going to have, we already got, like I said, up through April, some really cool guests lined up, which we can go over. January 23rd is our first show of 2025. Correct?
Which one?
January 23rd.
I guess.
Is our
yes,
first show.
because we're taking just a little break.
We're going to take a few weeks off, like we did last year. So, Sean Murphy, he's a zoologist. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yes, you did. He comes in our shop all the time. He's a very knowledgeable guy. He works for Pruce Pets, which is like this huge family-owned, independent pet store here in town that people come from all over the state going there, literally. It's the coolest place. He's their reptile manager, and he's going to be on the show, and I think he's going to bring us some creatures.
That'd be fun.
You know what's interesting, though, and this was not by design, last year's first show of the year, January, I believe, 25th,
Yep.
was Kate from Reptile Saving Scales Reptile Rescue.
Yes. But
So
we
that's
like
good.
our reptiles.
Yes. So Sean Murphy will be our first guest of 2025. Then who's coming on February 6th?
So I don't know. Our show is growing, and that is fantastic. Yes, it is. Cynical. She said your. I just said our. I can't read that.
Oh,
the
okay.
light's blinding
Oh, the light's
me.
blind. Okay, I'll get him then. February 6th, we've got none other than Jason Heinrich from Steampunk on the Bricks.
Heinrich.
Heinrich.
Rick. There you go.
He is a good friend of ours. He was just in with another one of his friends during the holiday season, buying lots of stuff. But he is the promoter and host and organizer of Steampunk on the Bricks, which was our #1 remote show for 2024. We will be back there. So he will be on the show promoting Steampunk on the Bricks.
Awesome. Cynical Twitch bought you a new little friend. What's that?
Is it another one of those?
Yeah, see, it's on our set. You just can't see it.
February 20th, our good friends from Legacyverse Productions. And you know what we weren't able to do again?
I watched the videos.
You did watch them?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you watched them.
No.
I was like, wait, what?
You just asked me. Do you know what we forgot, or we haven't had a chance?
Yeah, haven't had a chance. But it'll probably work out in our favor anyways to watch those right before they come on, so we can be more knowledgeable and have it more at the forefront and right before they come on. So they'll be coming up all the way from Ohio.
Ew.
Ohio. What are you ewing?
Ew. Got a Goliath bird eater.
Oh, nice. Those are sweet.
Why are you buying them spiders?
March 6th, he was here with his team last year, early last year, I think it was, with his paranormal investigation team. Not on the show, but doing an investigation in our building. Tommy Tombstone will be on the show.
Yes.
He's a cool guy. I like him.
He's fun.
Yeah, he's a super nice guy.
I think I liked messing with his friend Timmy.
Timmy.
Tom. Todd. Troy. I don't know.
I don't know what you're...
But I couldn't get his name right and still can't.
Yeah, you still can't. I think it's... 'cause he signed the board over there. Yeah, see, I'm not remembering nothing.
Me either.
Okay, March 20th. All the way from Woods of Terror.
Ooh.
In North Carolina, I believe. Now, I shouldn't say all the way from, because he does live in Michigan. He moved up here to Michigan. So he'll be at a haunt near you in Michigan this year, I'm sure. But we have Wizit will be on the show. Wizit. And then, April 3rd, William.
We'll be co-hosting. for our tarot.
Yes, April 3rd, William will be his first guest host appearance for 2025 for one card tarot.
Scurvy Wizit. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Cynical Wizit.
Wizit! I just like saying that.
I know, it's
Wizit.
kind of fun.
Wizit!
Do y'all know Wizit?
Cynical probably does. That was her territory, all that area. Woods of Terror, all the way down through south, and I'm sure she knows him.
Right. So that's
all.
That's all our guests for
That's
the
all the
show.
booked ones. We do have other ones that we haven't set a date yet.
Including you guys out there right now.
Yeah. Sin and Cynical, Sicken and Scurvy.
Scurvy said he's fun to haunt with.
Cool. We're looking forward to meeting them.
Yeah, we have not met him.
Trixie will be on the show.
At some
Trixie
point.
Smith. She is a
Psychic.
Hopefully she doesn't know what I'm thinking when she's on the show. That
Right.
could be troublesome. But we had a lot of fun with her up at the Mid-Michigan Paracon. We had a lot of fun with her. She's so fun. So we do have, Anita Martini.
Every time.
She'll be on the show.
Yeah,
She
we've
is
got.
UFO abductee, actress, all that fun stuff.
Well, that's good. His character is awesome, and he is really nice, Cynical says.
Cool.
Well, we will find out.
Yep.
Of course, we really haven't had anybody that we didn't like on the show.
Besides William, I mean, yeah.
That's you, not me.
No, we're not likely to have somebody we don't like on the show.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, some of them we haven't even met yet. So.
Right. But everybody that's come on the show has been really cool, and we've become friends with and all that stuff, so that's cool.
So you guys out there that are in here right now that are wanting to be on the show, get with me if you have a specific time you want, so we can get her done. Well, because I know typically with Sin and Cynical, it's sometimes on a weekend, and definitely Sicken and Scurvy is. So that puts us on a non-in-studio day.
Well, it'd be in studio, but it'd be it'd be a Saturday if need be, whatever, we can make it work.
Yes. What do you mean I don't like you? Sin says you don't like me and I'm on the show sometimes. If we didn't like you, you wouldn't be here.
Just because I want to punch you in the face all the time. I'm going to get flagged by Facebook on that.
Yes, you are. Look what you did.
Well, punch in the face, like Hawaiian punch in the face.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
see? Not punch in the face. I wouldn't do that.
Now
punch,
you're really...
Hawaiian punch
Stop
in the face.
word. No specific time, but yeah, we will figure out dates. Sounds good to me. That's Scurvy.
Yep.
Your traveling poses challenges. Yes, we know. But we will make it work.
That's all I've got. Like I said, if you guys, anybody out there, if you know anybody that wants to be a sponsor or advertiser on the show, get with Screamcraft Studio.
Or on the show.
Or on the show if you want to be on the show. We already talked about that.
No, if they know somebody.
Oh, yeah. So other than that, it's close it out.
And we're at that.
I'm hungry. I need to go
hungry.
eat.
Me too. Well, thank our
Patreons, and that's
sponsors.
another thing that will be stepped up in 2025 is our Patreon. I believe in Patreon. I am going to make that work. So I want to thank our Patreon sponsors, Sicken and Scurvy, Michelle Erskine, and the one and only St. John's, Michigan, Jason.
Mary says starve.
No, I'm very hungry.
Seriously?
See, I need food. All right, wrap it up, Miss Cindy.
Oh, I'm wrapping it up?
Yep.
It's my turn. Have a great night, Cynical. Again, as always, love you all. And we will see you in 3 weeks this time instead of 2. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
With Sean Murphy, zoologist from Pruce Pets.
There you go. As always, everybody, keep it real.